Today we'll discuss about how to export data from HDFS to RDBMS. Before going to export part, here we have one new concept. Okay, that is incremental append. Okay, so incremental append means in my employee table you can assume I have two records. Okay, so these two records I already imported to HDFS. Okay, but later you can assume after some time another two records I again inserted into RDBMS table. Okay, so these two records already there in my HDFS, and these two new records are available in MySQL. So that means instead of importing all the four records, we have to import only two records because already these two records already there in Hadoop. Okay, so every time to import a new records, that concept generally will call a incremental concept. Okay, so incremental means only latest records how to import from RDBMS to HDFS. Okay, so here we have three records. So these three records, it is available in HDFS. So now we'll insert one more new record. Okay, so here department number 40. Okay, and employee number 4. Okay, select star from employee. So these three records already there in HDFS, and this is a new record. So now only how to import this fourth record. So for that we have to write a Sqoop query. So here, so till here it is common. Okay, and the table name also we have to specify which table related. Okay, and from this table, okay, so hyphen check hyphen column. So based on which column you want to import. Okay, based on employee number column you want to import. Okay, and hyphen incremental append. So if we give this incremental append syntax, then only it will import the latest records. Okay, and then here hyphen last hyphen value. Then here, so last value till 3, employee number 3 we already imported. So now we want to import 4 onwards. In case if you have date column, so maybe till yesterday date you imported. Okay, that means you have to give here yesterday date. So this is the command which will import only latest records from RDBMS to Hadoop. So successfully imported. Here using cat command we can verify both record imported or not. Okay, so successfully import. So like this we can import the latest records from RDBMS to HDFS. So incremental append concept completed. Now how to export data from Hadoop to RDBMS. So now here I will truncate my data. Truncate employee. Okay. So select star from employee. There is no data in MySQL. Okay, employee table. So employee table 0 records. Okay. Now in a Hadoop I have these 4 records. So I will export this data into MySQL table. Okay. So for that we have to write a Sqoop query. Okay. So basically this till here Sqoop import. So instead of import now we are doing export, right? So here we have to give export, and connectivity same only. Okay, and here hyphen table employee table hyphen export hyphen directory. So from HDFS under which directory you have a data. Okay, so we know under which directory we have, we know, right? So under user, cloudera, under employee. So here export. So now it will export the data from Hadoop to RDBMS. Okay, so here it is showing exported 4 records. So here we'll cross verify 4 records exported or not. Okay, so successfully exported to RDBMS, and export HDFS to RDBMS. Okay, so this concept also completed. Now how to import data from RDBMS to Hive directly? Hive instead of HDFS, how to import to Hive? So we'll execute import query. Okay, so how to import data from RDBMS to Hive directly? Okay, so here hyphen table, and before this import, so we are applying import, right? Import, and this connectivity details same only. Hyphen create hyphen table hyphen space Hive. Okay, so hyphen table employee. Okay, and here under which database? Okay, so if we not under Hive we have many databases, right? So if we not specify database name, it will go default database. Okay, so Sqoop import and connectivity details, then hyphen Hive hyphen import means instead of HDFS it will import to Hive. This is the meaning of this syntax. Okay, hyphen create hyphen Hive hyphen table means first you create a table in Hive, then only you can import your data. Okay, table already there in Hive means you no need to specify this syntax, because existing table already table created. Only if you want to import data, then hyphen create hyphen Hive hyphen table syntax not required. Okay, now this is with the primary key. Okay, this table contains primary key, so primary key table related data we are importing to RDBMS to Hive. Okay, so retrieved 4 records it is showing, and where it is imported means a default database and I employee table. Okay, so here show tables. So employee available, select star from employee. Okay, so only 4 records, right? 4 records successfully imported. If table doesn't contain primary key, then how to import data from RDBMS to raw table DEPT. Okay, so now here query. So if table doesn't contain primary key, okay, so here our table name DEPT. Now we are importing DEPT table related data because DEPT table doesn't contain any primary key. Okay, so if table doesn't contain primary key, at the end we have to give split hyphen by, then based on which column you want to import, based on department number column, whether you can use hyphen split hyphen by, or you can use mappers m1. So data successfully imported. Okay, Hive, so select star from DEPT. Okay, so similar way you can use mappers also. Okay, so now how to export data from Hive to RDBMS. Okay, so here uncat employee. Okay, so there is no data in MySQL. So employee table 0 records. Okay, now Hive table related data I am exporting to MySQL. Okay, so for that we have to write a Sqoop export query. Okay, so table name we know, but only export directory we have to give. Okay, so my Hive data is there under this directory, user Hive slash warehouse, under warehouse employee directory. So only if it is HDFS path. If it is a Hive, your Hive data path. Okay, so table also reading data from some path, right? Okay, that path we have to give. So I exported 4 records. Okay, so here successfully exported. Now, so export concepts are completed. Okay, and import also this one completed. Okay, so import also completed. Okay, so only pending RDBMS to HBase is pending. Okay, so incremental append concept we applied for HDFS. Okay, now same incremental append concept how to apply for a Hive. Okay, so here see these 4 records already there in my Hive table. Okay, now I will insert one new record. Okay, one new record. So how to import only this new record to Hive. Okay, so select star from employee. So I want to import only this 5th record to Hive table. Okay, so for that we'll write a Sqoop query, and then here hyphen table employee. Okay, so here Hive hyphen import. So Hive syntaxes we have to add here. Okay, and then hyphen check column, that is same incremental append. Last value 4, right? Till employee number 4 already imported. Now only 5th related. Okay, so now Hive, right? So here select star from, see, 5th record also it is showing.
Thanks for watching this session. Bye friends.